Hi, I'm Dave Scott. I'm here in Kailua, Kona. A lot of you probably recognize this. This is the bay for the start of the Ironman race, and I've been here a lot of years, either as a participant or just on this pier. And I want to talk a little bit before the race. It's a pretty unique setting. It's very, very tight, 2,000 bikes, a lot of spectators, and it's really crammed tight on race day. And one of the things I've noticed with a lot of the competitors is that they're seated all over everywhere, in and around the bikes, waiting for the anticipation of the gun. And the uniqueness is that most people have a little more mobility. They can move around a little bit, they can stretch, they can relax, they can lie on the grass, the beach, or whatever. And we really don't have this in Kailua, Kona. And I'm not saying that it's bad, it's just the way the race is. So what should you do during that hour once you've checked in, your bike is looking good in the racks, and you're getting ready for the swim? You need to actually get up. Get up and stretch your shoulders a little bit, stretch your back, even side to side twist, moving your arms in a circular direction, trying to replicate your swim stroke. Getting some blood flow in your back and also your shoulders is really, really key. The second thing is that because the swim is real long, it's a long one-way stretch out, you turn around and you come back. A lot of people are looking up more because of the swells, and in talking anecdotally to a lot of athletes, including several clients of mine, they said, you know, because of the long swim and there's no break, my back gets really tight and my hip flexors get really tight. So stretch those hip flexors while you're seated here. You can just pad your knee, you can do a kneeling hip flexor stretch, that's really a great one. Simultaneously stretch your back while you're kneeling down. That will get you kind of cued and ready, physically ready for the race, but just don't sit here idly. Anyway, I hope that helps. Also, I'll just say one thing. I think a lot of people have a lot of, obviously, nervous energy, and that nervous energy shouldn't go to eating your last little bit of whatever or taking your last gulp of your fluid replacement drink. Don't eat. Just don't eat. You've got enough stored calories, assuming that you've had breakfast. If you need to feel like you need to sip a little bit of water, but a small amount of water just to wet your mouth, that's fine. But don't take huge copious amounts of fluid, nor take an exorbitant amount of food just because it's lying next to you. That's crazy, and that's going to set you up for a bad race. Anyway, I hope those little tips help. Be mobile while you're here, loosen up a little bit, and you'll have a great swim.